Today I'm going to show you how to cut down a wall. This is LVP. How to cut down that wall with that door facing sitting right there and make it look good. Take another board and put it against the baseboard after putting this one in. Okay, so basically, here's what I did. I took the board I'm gonna use, set it on this last row back, perfectly where it's gonna sit, and then you take another board, put it along the wall, like that, and then just trace a line. You wanna stop a 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch before you get to the door facing, like here. That's before the door facing, and you're going to want to angle it up just a little bit, keep going, and then round it off. And round it off to catch this little notch that usually, if you don't round off and you was to make this a square, it ends up showing. So let me cut that. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back from cutting it. I was going to mention one thing. When I mark on the boards, I like to mark with a black marker. Sharpies aren't the best idea because they can leave the lines on the wood itself, and you actually might see it whenever the trim gets put on. It still may stuck out. If you want to use a black marker, just get a dry erase marker. Maybe you have to get the towel just a little bit damp, and go ahead and you can erase that black line. And that way, whenever you go to put it in like this, you won't have a black line out here anywhere, and you'll be good to go. So now you see how easy that board went in like that. Now, when laying this, my best way to do it has always been is just to lift it up and put the end joint. You kind of have to bow the board with your hand back here, kind of like this, and just get it into this end joint right here, and just let it sit down flat all the way. Now, there's a technique in doing this right once you learn how to get the. So when you do that, you kind of want to pull it over, if you can, real easy to get it about as close as you can now to this other board before you pop it in. The way you're going to want to pop it in is you can use a tapping block, but if you just slightly raise up on it and pull it like that, you can hear it snap right in. Same way all the way down. It's best to take a tapping block so far and just make sure it's good. And you'll know when it clicks in. You'll just know. You'll feel it. Same way when you get down here towards the door jamb, just if it gives you any problems by the door jamb, you might want to give it a little tap right here. Make sure that's all set up. And there you go. That piece is installed. That's the base, is it trim, cover, everything's good.